This is Nightmare, the most feared player in Kingdom 785. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to get an individual merit and the best way to do it. You use merit to buy materials that can be used to get items that drastically improve your stats. So you can buy Destruction Ingots, the second best in the game. You can buy Dream Arcana, the second best in the game. You can buy Torrent Ascendant Scrolls. You can buy the Scarlet Drake Emblem Manuscripts. You can also buy the Apocalyptic Statue Arcana. And all of these improve your stats by a lot, and it's free to get. All you have to do is get individual merit. So how do you get individual merit? Well, you can get 14,000 a day by donating to your alliance, and that's really easy to do. Just go to your tech tree, your research tech tree, and then you donate to it. As you can see right there, I gained 4,000 points just by doing that. You can also gain more by doing alliance help. Just click the help button in the bottom right to help your allies get points like that. You can also get another 14,000 by alliance construction. This is building alliance towers and fortresses and stuff. Whenever you're building buildings, you want to send the highest tier troops you can, because they build it faster, so you get more points faster that way. Then alliance gathering, you just gather resources. You get 35,000 points of doing that. This is the best way to get the points for this. You want to gather lots and lots of resources non-stop to get lots of individual merit points. So what you want to do to get that, so when you're gathering, you want to send your 2 best heroes that you have to your alliance gathering building, depending on what type it is, whether it's a farm or iron or whatever. You want to send the 2 best heroes for that type to this building. And you want to have your dragon in the march. And you also want to send the highest tier troops you possibly can. So you rack up points super fast by doing that. Then sending siege to gather is usually the best thing to do because they have the largest troop load, meaning they're out there for a longer time. They still gather at the same speed, just that they hold more. So you don't have to click the button as much to send it back out over and over again. Just look at your siege workshop in your castle, like this, and check your troop loads for all your siege troops. And your load to other troops as well, and just find the highest load you have and use that troop if you want. Use whatever you want, pretty much. And just by doing these 4 easy steps every single day, these 4 things, get the maximum amount of points you possibly can, and your stats can get improved drastically for free. And yeah, all these points reset every single day. It gets reset. So you have to do this every day. Can't skip a day if you want to be the best. Can't skip a day. Well, it'll be the second best, technically, because you can't get the best stuff, but still, it'll be the second best. Do it every day. Now, you can spend money to get a boost, and the boost doubles your individual merit, and you get some merit points right away, but honestly, it's not even worth doing that, unless you have the money to burn. It's really not necessary. And then by spending that money, you unlock this stuff at the top every day. See, everything here refreshes every single day. Even the Golden Week stuff. All this stuff down here refreshes every single day. So you can just focus on one thing at a time. Then if you have some merit left over, you get something else. And you focus on that until it's completed. But yeah, the main reason why I made this video is because King of Avalon used to have 4 Raven Scrolls here available every day. Way at the bottom. Right in this spot where they have the 60-minute speed-ups right now, they had the 4 Raven Scrolls a day available, and they removed it. And that's like hilarious. So someone is actually going to give people the stuff for free. I bet the CEO of the game saw that. It was like, screw that. Don't give them that for free. Make them some money for it. So yeah, they're really greedy. This company is very, very greedy. Which is why I should not ever spend money in this game, because it sucks. They're all greedy as hell. So yeah, they used to have Raven Scrolls right here, in this spot. You get 4 a day. But they must have like done an emergency patch to fix it, and they removed it, and replaced that with the 60-minute speed-ups. So that's pretty bad. Pretty bad, pretty sad. Made a lot of people mad. And I bet by doing that, they'd messed the game up, which is why there was invisible marches reinforcing people in my one video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the one video that I made where I was attacking people and I was watching their castle the whole time. And then my attack would hit, and then there'd magically be troops in the castle. People were like, oh, they must have sped up that so you didn't see it while you're looking at your scout report for 2 seconds. They totally sped their march up within that 2-second window you're not looking at the castle. Yeah, I don't think so. In one of the castles, it had 1 troop reinforcement by some guy. There's no way you'd use 50% speed ups and spam hit that as fast as you possibly can just to get 1 troop in the castle. That would make absolutely no sense. These developers screwed up and they put Raven Scrolls in the Alliance store. Then they did an emergency patch to fix it. And then by doing that, or change it anyway, but then by doing that, they screwed the game up and created invisible marches. Because I was probably on the patch that still had the Raven Scrolls right here. But them doing the emergency patch fix, I sound like a different version of the game, which is why there's invisible marches. So the whole reason why that happened is because of their greed, and it cost me troops because of that. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch that video. True story. And then other people were saying that my tower wasn't high enough level so I can't see the marches going in. That's stupid. Because your watchtower has nothing to do with what you see on the map. You should always see lines on the map, no matter how far away they are, or how close they are, or how much of a stronghold difference there is. You always see the lines on the map no matter what. That's how the game works. And also some other people thought that I should start a mega rally against somebody, see if they have reinforcements or not. That's also a very stupid idea. Only a retard would think of doing that. Because it'll show up as 2 people, even if there's only 1 troop in the castle. Not only that, but after you start the rally, it'll show up as a 1. And someone can reinforce after your rally is started. It'll still say 1. And not only that, but you have to go back in your alliance page, then click the war page, then scroll down and find the rally that you have in order to see what the opposing amount of marches in the castle is, and how many players are in it, which takes like way more time to check than just using a scout. You should be able to scout a castle and have it show the troops in the castle and the reinforcements. Then you quickly go back to the castle, you watch it on a big screen to see if lions go towards it as reinforcement. If no lions go towards it, then obviously the castle's open. So all you Mega Rally lovers out there are stupid. You're brain dead idiots, morons. Uninstall the game. You're dumb. You just scout them 1 time. You have a second device watching it while you check the scout report. Then you close the scout report, then just watch the map. If any lions go towards the castle, you know it's getting reinforced. That's how it should be. But with the bug they created by fixing the Alliance store page and removing the Raven Scrolls, which is a bad fix, they should have kept that in the game. They screwed it all up. And by doing so, they created the invisible marches. So yeah, nice emergency fix, King of Avalon. Nice emergency fix. Your greed cost me my troops. Screw you. This company is pathetic. Don't spend any money. They're greedy as hell. Their game sucks. They have to do patches to fix patches that they just made. And it screws up different versions of the game that they have out there. Yeah, it's all a mess. Bad game, bad game, bad game. And I'm still waiting for the response from the support team on how they're going to deal with my troop loss problem that I had. Still waiting on that. So yeah, the video is over. Done. Nothing's left. There is no video. Now it's time for me to talk about something else. So yeah, someone told me in one of my videos they wanted to give me $5,000 or something. So I made a link below this video where you can donate money. So if you want to be like that guy and donate $5,000, then click that link below the video. Type in your credit card or whatever in that link. It's what the Twitch streamers use. So I'll use it too. And yeah, give me $5,000 through PayPal or whatever. That's how it works. Because I have to rebuild the army that I lost due to KOA's retarded glitches that they had, which caused me to lose troops. And I'm definitely never going to spend a single penny in this game ever again. But that doesn't mean you don't have to spend a single penny in the game ever again. You can just give me your money, and I'll spend money on the game using your money. Because that's different.